Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Temtem Swarm. This is the full platinum playthrough. In the last episode, we got one of the hardest trophies, probably. The trophy is the only gold trophy. It is the trophy for defeating Volgon in less than a minute. And that is what the description of the trophy says. Now, we beat Volgon in less than 80 seconds, and I got the trophy, so not 100% sure if that is meant to be like that, or if that is something they will later fix in an update. But we did get the gold trophy, and I think for today we are going to try to work towards getting some of these other trophies here. Lots more of bronze trophies, and I think going to try playing as Ori. See if we can get any more new techniques. Taking a quick look at the upgrades for Ori. See, we can get a dash for Ori. Let's upgrade the speed a bit. Taking a look here. So we do need to get all electric type techniques unlocked to be able to get upgrades for the amount of techniques Ori can have. So let's get things going here now. It looks like our only Tem that has electric is Inky. Chromion is a pretty unique Tem. In the regular game, you can get Chromion in all different kinds of dual types. So, not sure if that will be anything we'll see here, but let's upgrade Chromion's. Almost said Ori. Let's upgrade Chromion's skill tree with the free hand suns we get for him. Lots of upgrades. Let's just keep everything going here. upgrade his health a bit there. Let's get the dash. Increase the armor. As a solid upgrade. I think we have a pretty good spread. To roll that up. Going to get the revive. Alright, I think that's a pretty fair spread. Going to actually choose Chromion. And I think let's try the endless mode on Chupenku. Looking at all these sort of hacking level first time doing a hack. Let's try it out. Can also give Chromion a run here. The first time playing as Chromion. Looks like it is Chromion Wind. Not sure if that changes. Let's see. Go with the oozing scent. And get the data burst. Seems to be pretty good. Ooh. Can get a tornado. Motherboard might be a good one. And I am curious, because this is endless mode, what happens at the 20-minute mark. Okay, wind trail. I don't think we've seen that. This wind blade. This will get rid of wind trail. Wind blade. I think we have seen wind blade before. Yes, we are the wind version of Chromion. So we're going to upgrade the oozing scent. Guess it might be worth checking out the other maps, see if the type changes on Chromion. There are enemies now that are shooting. Let's keep our eyes out. Ooh. Turbo attack. Don't think that we have seen that. Get rid of the I think we have seen turbo attack. Oh yeah, we're doing lots of damage to that time. So it does not do well with wind. I think we'll get the drill. We can get the synergy there. Nice. Check out. Oh, wow. Oh, he changed. Very interesting. Okay. Let's go with the Pan-Sun upgrade. See if we can try to get a little bit of money here for this run. So it now looks like it is the Digi and Mental type. That wind ultimate was very cool. And keep upgrading those. I wonder if I will get some new moves. Let's see. So I wonder if every time you use your ultimate, you get a new type. See if we can get a different move here. Very interesting. level up here. Guess we'll go with the experience. I'm gonna try to level up another time, and if I don't get a different move technique type, then I shall use the ultimate. So it looks like our drill will have a synergy with the, not the turbo attack, what is this, the data burst. So, alright. Very nice ultimate too there. Now I look to be I think this is a water type. This will work towards that. I think that is a very awesome, cool idea from the developers here. This program. Let's see. So his ultimates seem to be roughly the same idea. Just as a big expanding circle that does lots of damage. Let's get the synergy. Oh my. Alright, the synergy looks very good. And I think this is the Digi Melee from Eon. I might be wrong, but guess it could also be fire. It's a bit hard to tell from the angle. Let's see. Just upgrade that a bit here. Hermione is doing very well here. Goals in here. Taking them out very easily. Alright, not bad. I'm not sure if, because I already got 4 techniques, I'm not seeing any new ones, but check out, yeah, that was Earth, it looked like. That is pretty cool. We'll upgrade tornadoes, because why not? I think this one might be fire. Digi and fire. The last one was Digi and Earth, or ground. Doing pretty well here. At the 10-minute mark. So, another goalsy here. Very nice. Very nice amount of upgrades. Let's check out this one. Yeah, I think that was fire. That was either fire or melee. But looking at the Chromion now, I think this is the fire. The fire, earth, and melee Chromion are very similar. They're slightly different. Hopefully, there it goes. They are all slight different shades of red. And you can look at them face first. They have a slight different shape with their head, but it's hard to kind of see that from here. Ooh, there's a hologram technique. That looks like a pretty good technique to have. Grants invulnerability. Going to just keep upgrading what we got. Our gear is pretty maxed out now. I think this will be fire. Let's see. Yeah. I'm very confident that was fire. Looks like we are back to wind. Looks like the synergy is The Synergy is doing most of the work here, looks like. I can even really just stand still here. I think we'll get rid of our experience gain. They're a little more useful. One additional projectile. Keep moving along. Okay. Why not? We'll upgrade that here. And Chromion does not evolve, so that is kind of the catch to Chromion. You can get them in all different dual type combinations. Part Digi and part another type. So, very versatile Tem. It is very fast in normal Tem. The downside is it is not very strong against attacks, but Synergy. I think we'll get rid of the projectiles. I think having them be slower is what is really helping us. We put that out super quick. But I think it's best to have the gear that gives us more Pansun. I have not even left the starting area. Try that ultimate. We are back to Earth, I believe. see. We can get a wind blade synergy. Oh wow, look at that. They are much more area. Starting to have everything maxed out again here. A new technique. Let's try it out. Just quick save from the. Get rid of that. So it does look like we can get different type techniques. And we are a different type combination. Let's see if we can get 4 different types going on here. Upgrade the quicksand. Let's see. Pretty good. Amount of gold. Pan suns, rather, not gold. Use our ultimate there. We look to be water type now, so let's see if we can get a water move. Uh-oh. We did it. Ooh, okay. We can. The fluid barrier. And I think we'll get rid of turbo attack. You know, I do like the turbo attack. That might be fast. So if we leave it as is, we should get, let's see, ooh. We can get a synergy with the Fortify band. Let's check it out. Alright, so Nesla still approached. We are doing lots of damage to Nesla. We are starting to gum a lot faster now that we have gotten rid of the oozing scent. It's okay. I think we have seen the fluid barrier before. I'm going to make my way back to where we started. And endless starts now. Okay. Like the music going on right now. There is a synergy with Fortify Band. And the water move we have, but I do think, very tempted to get the water cannon. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get the water cannon. Just trying to get as many techniques as we can. Hopefully unlock the new ones that we have not seen yet. Get some of those trophies. But if we keep the way we are, we have 4 different type techniques. Should get that trophy. Chromion might be the Tem to use for the trophy for having 6 different type techniques. Ooh. I think this is crystal type. It is, yeah. Alright. Very cool. Chromion is very versatile, it looks like. They're still doing lots of damage. Right. Increase the water cannon. Nice amount of upgrades. Ooh. Lots of XP. I do want to get this data corruption. Don't think we have seen that technique yet. Not sure what snooze does, so let's see what that does. Snooze. Not really sure. Guess we'll just get canned subs. I do think when I was looking at the kudos, there is one for surviving 30 minutes in endless on this map, as well as one for surviving 40 minutes. So, let's see, hopefully we can at least get 30 minutes. Maybe we can get 40 minutes. Got data corruption again. Okay, so that lets me know. Wow, that was cool. I do like the ultimate Chromion has. It is, no matter what type, roughly the same idea, but seems to be very powerful. Okay. There is a roar. Go for some more Pantons. Right. Ooh. We are toxic. Chromion. I believe the last Chromion was the standard Digi only, no dual type. We're getting pretty close here to 30 minutes. And a little bit of damage here. think it's mostly these projectiles that looks like Hogwith is shooting the red little beams there. There's a lot of XP on the ground. Still doing very well. Oop. Done for. Ooh. Another technique, the toxic ink. I think let's exchange that for the quicksand. Getting a good amount of pan-suns. And we have a water, digi, toxic, and wind technique. Right. We're back to water, looks like. I have not seen the electric Chromion yet. There's the fluid barrier again. We are still very powered up here. We can still stand in the center and take out the 10s before they even get here. It's quite impressive. I'm quite impressed with Chromion. Do the ultimate. We are wind type. And still just standing still. Let's start getting some of this experience. Lots of experience. We have boomerang technique. The wind trail. Ooh, another Nesla has approached at 30-minute mark. Take out Nesla pretty quick here again. The tornado technique. Ooh. Took a large amount of damage there. Not want to stand in Nestle's direct path. think that was the projectile that Nesla has. We'll make our way down here to this piece of fruit. There it is. There's another one down here. Alright, got some more health. Tesla is over here. She's ultimate. Make our way back up. Ooh, ice shuriken. We have seen that before. There we go. We are almost back to full. Kind of get the hits on Nesla. There we go. There is a Goldsy up here. Out of that. Alright. Water blade technique. Oop. Goldsy has a couple different moves, it looks like. The one where he shoots a big wave of electric energy out. Oh. Only meant to get one of those, but they're both right on top of each other. The turbo attack again. Fluid barrier technique. And we'll just get a couple fruits there. In case we need them. Doing pretty good, I think. Getting an okay amount of Pansuns as well. Might check out Endless on a different map. Might be the way to go with getting Temtem. Now, this is quite a fun game. I do like this, as well as the normal Temtem experience. I have seen that some people do have a Luma variant, so might be worth playing even after we get the platinum. Oh, taking a bit of damage here. Ice Shuriken. All the enemies out. DC beam. That is a electric move. I did not mention, but we are electric Chromion right now. The first we've seen the electric. Doing pretty well here. I think try to get 40 minutes here and then might end it for the sake of the video here. We are very far. You have 3 pieces of fruit laying around as well. So, be quite ready for Tesla. Pretty good. Tesla prism. Got lots of fruits here. We are ready for Nesla, I would say. And some there shows up to replace. Burning Dash and Water Blade. We have lots of healing items, the fruits here. Feeling pretty good for when Nesla gets here. I assume at the 40-minute mark, Nesla will appear again. Not bad. Have almost 9,000 things. I think is pretty okay for this map. We'll do a couple more Pansons. I think we're pretty good on health here. And Nesla should be here any second. Right. Nesla here. Pretty quick work of misc. We have plenty of healing items. A new technique, I think, the wave. Let's trade the water cannon for the wave. We should still get the trophy, as well as maybe have gotten another water technique. That's what is. There it goes. We have defeated misc again. Endless 2 to 3. Alright. Things are leveling up here, looks like. I think, let's see how many Temtems are laying around here, and then we'll wrap things up. Ooh. Looks like a new little XP box. There's yellow XP boxes now. This is definitely the most I have leveled up in any map or any run. Almost level 70. See if we can get 10,000 Temtems. Pulls you out. He does lots of damage with that. We're almost there. Alright. We got 10,000. And I would like to get defeated, but it might be bit harder than standing still. I'm gonna run into the enemies. We are able to defeat them very quickly. There we go. Now I could revive, but I'm going to quit for the sake of the video. And we do get the trophy expert in variety for having 4 techniques of different type. And I would say that was a pretty successful run there. We did 1 million damage. I believe that's what that's telling me. Defeated lots of enemies. And we got a lot of Pansons for that. Very nice. Check it out. Oh, that's weird. It says N1244. That's very odd. Oh, all right. Game is still full of but regardless of the bugs the game might have for being brand new, it is very fun, and I will continue, but I will catch you all in the next episode. We made good work this episode, and we have a new trophy. So if you guys did like this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, share it with your friends who might also enjoy, and if you have any ideas, suggestions, or feedback, let me know in the comments down below, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Peace.